Welcome to this special presentation. This is a on-demand repeat of a webinar that I covered last week, covering the highlights of the 2019 Sisel Masters Convention. And in this particular webinar, I'm going to go over new product information that was introduced at the convention. Of course, this is about our company, Sisel International. Pronounced like sizzle, as in a sizzling hot steak on the barbie. Sisel actually spells their name S-I-S-E-L, and those letters are an acronym for science, innovation, success, energy, and longevity. Sisel International operates out of their wholly owned 440,000 square foot manufacturing facility in Springville, Utah. This is the most advanced manufacturing facility of its kind in a $35 billion industry. At the convention, the highlight of the convention was the introduction of Sisel's hot new product, the Sisel Safe CBD oil. This product has been introduced at the beginning of a market that is expected to explode in growth for this unique substance, and this is the premier and best available product of its kind ever introduced into this marketplace. I have a webinar on, a very comprehensive webinar that was done on the Sisel Safe CBD oil. And you can find that webinar on YouTube. If you go to youtube.com and in the search box you type Sisel Safe CBD oil debuts at the March 2019 Masters Convention. And at the convention, they covered the product line in depth, and they actually brought out some really good comprehensive information on several key products in this unique product line. A truly spectacular line of products that, in the words of our founder, Tom Maurer, are the most sensational products that the world has never before seen. They include our toxin-free personal and home care products, where you can switch over to, away from, I should say, the brands you buy in the stores that contain cheap, toxic ingredients that are harmful to your health and the health of your loved ones. And you could get the toxins out of your life by switching over to our Sisel Safe line of personal and home care products. We also have the most exceptional dental care products on the planet. And I could personally vouch for this because the tremendous results I've had with this after trying everything else out there and getting no results for all the different dental issues I've had, from bleeding gums to sensitivity to hot and cold foods and beverages, to sores in the mouth. And it was just, I mean, I fought these dental issues for over 30 years, and they were all resolved with our Super Shine toothpaste, which is toxin-free, no fluoride. It out-cleans every other brand. It remineralizes, rebuilds, and strengthens the tooth enamel every time you brush, and then you follow up with the terminated mouth rinse. Again, toxin-free, no fluoride. It's the most powerful germ-killing formulation available, and it actually soothes and relieves dental pain. What a remarkable line of dental products. And then, of course, there is our Triangle of Life. This is the most comprehensive nutritional support system ever created, and it includes 3 products: our Eternity, our Spectrumax, and our Ficoidin. Now, Eternity is our patented resveratrol product that is made with a patented resveratrol delivery system that maintains the potency of the resveratrol that's depleted by upwards of 98% in all other resveratrol supplements due to oxidation. There's not a product like this out there on the planet. That protects against DNA damage, provides a boost in metabolism and in energy. It also reactivates the genes that regulate and control stem cells, and it regulates the way that we age. So it actually reactivates your aging gene so that this is a gene that for most of us, in fact for all of us, these genes, these sirtuin genes, they shut down somewhere between age 25 and 30. And that's when we start to see accelerated signs of aging in the form of men seeing their hair thin, and some of them lose their hair altogether, and both men and women see gray hair starting to appear at the roots, and men and women also start to notice that their skin loses its youthful appearance, and they start to see the signs of aging in the skin, lines and wrinkles. And that's what happens when these sirtuin genes shut down, and Eternity reactivates those genes. It also promotes healthy blood capillary lining and an optimal health for your whole circulatory system and for your stem cells. And that's why we call this product Youthful Regeneration. Truly a remarkable product. Complementing their Eternity in our 3 Triangle of Life products is our SpectraMax. This is an antioxidant super booster and essential trace mineral nutrient support product. Tom Maurer described this as the world's first megatonic. It provides a wide array of 74 essential chelated trace minerals with organic fulvic acid in a very unique proprietary formulation that supports over 2,000 critical biological functions in the body. The key thing is that we need these 74 essential trace minerals every day, and most of us just simply don't get them through diet alone. And having SpectraMax assures that you get these vital trace minerals that your body needs to function at its optimal best. It contains a broad spectrum also of 40 powerful antioxidants from fruits and vegetables, which reduce the damaging oxidative effects of free radicals in the body and help end decay within stem cells. Rounding out the Triangle of Life is our Fucoidan Intensified. This is the purest and the most potent and effective Fucoidan supplement available anywhere on the planet. This is an amazing product, and I've done separate webinars just on the Fucoidan by itself. This is a product alone that's worth a whole webinar unto itself. But Fucoidan offers so many incredible health benefits, including it's the most powerful naturally occurring anti-inflammatory agent. And boy, did this come in handy when I took a bad fall several weeks ago and broke 6 ribs in my back. The Fucoidan helped alleviate the pain and expedite the recovery. I was able to recover from 6 broken ribs in 6 weeks thanks to this remarkable product. Then there's our Calcium K2. Now, this is another product I took to help speed up recovery. You know, when you fracture bones or break bones, you need calcium. Your body needs calcium to repair the damage. And this is a very unique calcium supplement. It's unique in the marketplace because it's primarily and first and foremost, it's formulated for easy assimilation. And this is a problem with those calcium supplements, that your body simply just can't absorb the calcium. But this is unique because of the way it's formulated. It's a calcium, magnesium, and potassium blend, and it also includes calcium K2, which is necessary for your body in order to absorb the calcium. Okay, so you've got a mix of vitamins and bioavailable minerals and a blend of 3 different types of calcium. We've heard from women who've had osteoporosis and who have been able to completely overcome that by taking this very unique calcium supplement. After all other calcium supplements fail them, they found that taking calcium K2 literally helped wipe out their osteoporosis. There's not a product like this on the market. And again, this was one of the key products that helped me make such a stunning, fast recovery from 6 broken ribs. Absolutely amazing. Now, our Encompass 360, this is a cost-effective alternative to our Triangle of Life products, our Eternity, SpectraMax, and Fucoidan. For those who are looking for a lesser expensive but yet very effective daily supplement, Encompass 360 is the answer. This is a cutting-edge blend of essential vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, and trace minerals that encompass the broad spectrum of functional and general health needs. It contains 13 vitamins, 9 essential minerals, 48 trace minerals, all in an antioxidant proprietary blend. You take a look at the listing and the amounts of the nutrients in this product, in this Encompass 360, you can see that it's got 240% of vitamin A, 830% of the RDA of vitamin C. It's got vitamin D, 150% of the RDA, recommended daily allowance. Vitamin E, 610% of the RDA. Vitamin K, very important for your health, 170%. Vitamin B1, which is also thiamine, 750% of the RDA. Vitamin B2, 660% of the RDA. B3, 100% of the RDA. B7, biotin, very important for health, 100% of the RDA. B5, pantothenic acid, 380% of the RDA. And vitamins B6, 570% of the RDA. How about B9 folate, 150%? Folks, you've heard of people going to the doctors because they're run down and they're lacking in energy. They go for a vitamin B12 shot. Well, we got 1,000% of the recommended daily allowance of vitamin B12 in this Power Pack product called Encompass 360. Now, if you look at some of the key minerals in here, zinc, very, very important to empower your body's natural cancer-fighting capabilities. Unfortunately, zinc has been farmed out of our foods over the years from the heavy use of our soils across the country, and zinc is the ammunition our body needs to fight cancer. Without zinc, it's like sending, like you're being the general, sending your soldiers into battle with the latest, guns and weapons, but without giving them the ammunition to put in the guns. The guns are useless. So our body needs zinc to empower its cancer-fighting capability and also help fight colds and flu and whatnot. And you're going to get that zinc right here in this product. Selenium, another very important nutrient that your body needs to fight cancer. Again, it's like sending soldiers out to battle with guns and no ammunition. If our bodies are not armed with selenium, which is another very important vital mineral that's been farmed out of our foods and is very lacking in the foods that we eat, that's why it's so important to supplement with selenium. And of course, you want a supplement with a selenium that your body can absorb, and that's exactly what we have in this formulation. It also has manganese, copper, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and iron, all essential nutrients for optimum health and functionality of your body. 4Restore is a very exciting product from Sisel. This is our sports performance product supreme. This is the product, this is the nutrients in here. This is the supplement that you want to take every single day, and especially when you're going out to perform in any type of sports activity or if you're routine exercising. It empowers your body by significantly increasing nitric oxide levels, NO. And nitric oxide, it enhances your body's ability to absorb more oxygen and antioxidants, so it fuels your muscles and your strength. NO is a signaling molecule and acts as a cue for other molecules to perform a myriad of bodily functions, including an improved cardiovascular health. So this is going to help drive your overall health while maximizing your performance and endurance. 4Restore delivers more nitric oxide, giving you increased muscle pump, reduced muscle soreness, healthier circulation, improved stamina, increased vitality, quicker recovery rates, cardiovascular support, increased testosterone, reduced fatigue, and increased energy. Let me go back to this slide for a second and mention one more very important function of 4Restore, and that is to boost your libido. This gives a substantial, significant libido boost to both men and women. And I can tell you personally, this is a product you have to try, especially any men out there having problems with what they call ED. Okay, this is the product that is going to help bury that problem and literally restore your virility and your stamina and your endurance and performance to back when you were in your 20s. Truly an absolutely remarkable product for Restore. Super Omega Plus. Now this is a tremendous product that provides a full omega complex of 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 EPA and DHA, all in a very unique proprietary formulation, and it's sourced from krill, not salmon, which is what all of the other omega products are sourced from. We use krill that comes from the north slope of the Arctic, where the waters are pristine and free of toxins, and the extraction process that's required to produce optimum omega complex is exactly what Sisel uses. So there's two things you've got going for you here with the Super Omega Plus. You've got the purest source of the omega complex being krill from the North Arctic slope and then also the North Pole area. And also we use the precise and exact extraction process to ensure the purity and the strength and performance of this omega complex. It has vitamin D3 and crystal-free, that's very important, crystal-free CoQ10 to support healthy brain development, healthy cholesterol levels, healthy blood pressure levels, helps promote weight loss, and more. Now, it's really important that that you get a copy of this webinar if you're not watching it live. To see it, I'm going to get it posted on YouTube and also make a link available to this playback so you can see all of the information that's posted here. And, for example, omega-3, let's look at the different complexes of omega here. The omega-3 helps fight heart disease. It'll promote healthy cholesterol levels, healthy blood pressure, helps your body's fight against diabetes, helps in rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, depression, bipolar disorder, cognitive decline, skin disorders, and many more. The EPA and DHA, they support brain growth in infants, adult brain function. They help with ADHD, which is hyperactive disorder, where people can't sit still and they have problems functioning and they have problems, focusing and whatnot. So this is a tremendous supplement to be taking for ADHD. Cystic fibrosis. This helps benefit that. It helps the body to fight that and helps prevent it. Helps prevent myocardial infarction. That's the medical term for a heart attack. Helps with depression and Alzheimer's disease and cardiovascular disease and many more issues. Omega-5, anti-inflammatory. Inflammation is the #1 cause of pain in our bodies, and here is a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that, by the way, I also was taking this in my rapid recovery from 6 broken ribs, a recovery that stunned my doctors, how fast I was able to heal from 6 broken ribs. Omega-6 also has anti-inflammatory properties, helps with diabetes, allergies, blood pressure, menopause, multiple sclerosis, and osteoporosis. Omega-7 supports healthy cholesterol levels. It helps in regulating your bowels, very important. Helps with skin disorders. Omega-9 helps promote heart health, healthy cholesterol levels, and helps keep blood sugar under control and at the right optimum levels. Then our crystal-free coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10. It's more bioavailable than any other CoQ10 supplement, promotes heart health, healthy blood pressure levels, healthy cholesterol levels, helps combat degenerative aging, helps fight mitochondrial disorders. And that's very important because the mitochondria produce ADP, the ATP. Adenosine triphosphate, that's the fuel that fuels our body. ATP is to our bodies is what jet fuel is to an aircraft, what gasoline is to a car, or electricity to an electric car. We need ATP to energize our bodies, and if your mitochondria are not healthy, your body's not producing sufficient ATP, and this helps in promoting healthy mitochondria. This helps fight Parkinson's disease. It helps provide support to the immune system. It helps in preventing migraine headaches. So if you know somebody who's suffering with migraines, you want to get them on this Super Omega Plus. Many other health issues benefit from this crystal-free coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10. The vitamin D3 in this product promotes calcium absorption for bone health. It helps fight kidney disease, osteomalacia, psoriasis, rickets, thyroid conditions, diabetes, heart disease, stomach and intestinal dysfunction, helps promote healthy stomach and intestinal function, many other health issues. Let's talk about brain vitality. Folks, every 68 seconds, a new case of Alzheimer's is being diagnosed in this country. And this is unprecedented. And the best way to deal with Alzheimer's is to prevent it. You want to prevent it from happening in the first place. Your best insurance against Alzheimer's is our brain vitality. You consider that the brain represents 1.5% of the body's weight, but it uses 20% of all the oxygen you breathe. It creates tremendous oxidative damage when you don't have the proper support, nutritional support for the brain. Brain vitality uses bacopa, magnesium, in fact, a very unique magnesium form called magnesium threonate, which actually crosses the blood-brain barrier. And see, this is the problem with these other so-called brain health supplements. They're not formulated to cross the blood-brain barrier. Boy, that's a good tongue twister, isn't it? Say that 3 times fast. Blood-brain barrier. But it's important to keep that in mind because our brains need magnesium to stay healthy. And if you take a cheaper supplement, it's not going to cross the blood-brain barrier, and it's not going to get the magnesium to the brain where it's so sorely needed. However, Brain Vitality uses a very unique magnesium threonate formulation and acetylcholine, and this enables the magnesium in this supplement to get into the brain where it can support repair and regeneration and restoration of processes in the brain. Our brain vitality supports cognitive functionality, clear thinking, and memory. So if you're having a problem with memory, which is not something unusual, in fact, folks, everyone's at 55 on out, starting at 55. Dementia sets in for all of us. We start to lose brain functionality. This is just a process of degenerative aging. So we can combat that with this remarkable supplement. So, in a nutshell, everyone, I would say, over 50 really needs to be on this, but even younger people could benefit because you have a brain injury. If you have trauma to the head, that may cause potential damage to the brain. The brain vitality will help your body to restore and repair damage to the brain. So, for example, you might have a son or daughter in their teens that's an athlete. If they have a very bad injury and trauma to the brain, trauma to the head, this is a product you definitely want to get them on to help get the brain back to its normal, healthy condition. This supports the brain's power to combat factors due to stress and aging, and it also provides nutrition for function and health of the brain. And so, without a doubt, this is a remarkable product from Sisel. It is the best brain health product you can buy. You take a look at all the nutritional components that are designed into this product. Essentially, what we have here is serious nutrition for the brain in a form that your body and your brain can utilize. And again, you'll want to go to the YouTube or the direct link to this video playback of this webinar so you could read everything. It is way too much for me to read, for sake of time and try to keep this webinar down to a reasonable time. But there's just a ton of support here, as you can see on this screen. Let's go on to Body Shield. Now, Body Shield combines the benefits of limu moi extract with the dynamic antioxidant support of fulvic acid. It helps you stay on top of feeling healthy. This is a natural powerhouse. It offers heightened cellular protection and increased nutrient uptake, and it aids in improved detoxification. It actually helps detox your body. Paired with superior thyroid and immune system support, this supplement packs a mean nutrient-charged punch for most anything that life throws your way. Body Shield really is a great, great product. Anyone who's actually been exposed to any kind of radiation, if you happen to live near a nuclear power plant or your work involves exposure to any type of radiation, and even if you have to undergo extensive diagnostic tests where you're exposed to radiation, such as multiple CAT scans or x-rays that all expose your body to radiation, the iodine in Body Shield helps your body overcome the negative effects of radiation and helps restore your body's health. Truly an excellent product to have if you have any contact with any type of ionizing radiation sources. The Body Shield product provides strong immune support, intensive support for your body's fight to break down and eliminate toxins, heavy metals, and radioactive waste. Also contains iodine-rich extracts of the exotic seaweeds limu moi and an extraordinary brown species of kelp, providing unique support for the healthy function of the thyroid and the immune system. Now, let's talk about the thyroid for a second. The majority of women suffer from thyroid issues. For some reason, it's much more prevalent in women than it is in men. And thyroids are not healthy. They contribute to weight gain in the body. So a lot of women who take on weight as they get older, in many cases, is due to an unhealthy thyroid condition. And this can help promote a healthy thyroid to help promote a healthy body weight and overcome the issues associated with an unhealthy thyroid. Let's talk about Inner Chi. This is a remarkable product, and this is unprecedented and powerful support in adults' health. In fact, this is primarily the product for women. It has a premium blend of powerful ingredients, especially designed to support your body's fight against symptoms due to aging and hormonal imbalances which women experience in menopause. Inner Chi contains an exceptional and unique extract called Equal that provides substantial nutritional support for healthy hair, skin, nails, and eyelashes. It also aids in metabolic syndrome for rapid weight loss and provides unique benefits for pre- and post-menopausal symptoms in women. So this is definitely the product for postmenopausal women, without a doubt, and a product that truly produces remarkable results. The Norwegian spruce lignans, in fact, this is a difficult word to pronounce, but it's fomentinin and diazidine. They promote healthy hormonal balance, reflecting in mood, mind, and body. Truly an excellent product, the Inner Tree. Now, for men, we have a special formulation. I'm going to talk about it in a minute, but let's talk some more about the Inner Tree, the one that's recommended for women, just a plain Inner Tree. It helps fight fatigue and boost memory, promotes the appearance of thicker, richer hair, and helps strengthen brittle nails. It supports weight loss. It supports a healthy libido, and it lessens mood swings and helps with postmenopausal support. Helps deal with things like hot flashes and those types of conditions that postmenopausal women experience. This is a great way to combat those types of issues and help restore hormonal balance without having to take hormone shots or any other types of medications. Before you go in that path, try the natural path. Try Inner Chi. Now, the Inner Chi for him is formulated specifically to address male health issues. Now, like the Inner Chi, it also has the Equal, okay? And this Inner Chi for him helps fight against the problems with potential age-related chemical imbalances and andropause, which is what men experience as they get older. Scientifically supported ingredients like lignans, they aid in the fight to maintain the masculine, youthful appearance of vibrant hair and promotes robust nutritional support to muscles for a vigorous feeling of youthfulness and virility. Okay, very important for men, and to keep them, keep their virility level up there, kind of works like a great companion product to the Full Restore. The beta testosterone supports a healthy urine flow, pressure, and nutrient issues in supporting normal prostate health while combating the look of thin hair and aging skin and libido concerns. The Equal, as also found in the regular Inner Tree, combats DHT and its effects on hair shaft damage from unsightly breakage and hair loss. The sustenance helps maintain spectacular prostate health, a healthy heart, and normal testosterone levels, which means a good, strong, healthy libido for men. So what a remarkable product for men. Inner Chi for him. I noticed when I got on this product and was taking the full 3 capsules a day, I noticed a definite increase in my hair growth, stronger, thicker hair coming out in my natural color. This is a very exciting product, especially for men who are seeing their hair and their scalp thinning with age. Let's talk about Balance D. This is another very important supplement that we should have in our diet on a regular basis. It sets a new standard for fiber, and it goes much, much more beyond that. It's a combination of 2 different products in one. It's both a prebiotic and a probiotic, okay? And the combination of these 2 help promote a healthy digestive tract, and they also help promote a healthy intestinal flora. There's millions of different types of bacteria that live in our digestive tract, and they're very important to help our body digest our foods. But we don't want to get that the balance of the different strains of bacteria out of hand. In particular, the Candida albicans. We don't want that Candida albicans to become the dominant species in our intestinal tract, because when that happens, we start to suffer from all types of fungal infections. And women see, for example, yeast infections going out of control. And men and women experience athlete's foot and skin irritations, rashes, fungal infections. This is what happens when Candida albicans becomes a dominant species in the digestive tract. Balance D helps to keep that particular species in its place, under control, and suppresses it from becoming the dominant species in the intestinal tract. And this helps fight fungal infections, fungus of toenail fungus. You could spray and apply all different types of treatments for toenail fungus, but it's not going to resolve the issue if Candida albicans is out of control. You need to treat that internally. You need to get balanced D in your body to get that Candida albicans under control and promote a healthy digestive tract so that you absorb your food and the minerals and nutrients properly for optimum health. Again, lots of information here. Now, it also contains 300 IU of vitamin D in a very absorbable form that your body needs to help absorb calcium and promote healthy bone growth and regeneration. Balanced D is a natural blend of ingredients that, in combination, will help support and promote optimum health, energy, and vitality. Again, you'll want to read all of this on the video replay, as you see here live on the screen. And with the video replay, you have the advantage of being able to freeze it. You'll find this on YouTube, and you're going to also find it on a link that I send out in my regular updates where you'll access the recording of this webinar. The Balanced D's natural blend of ingredients, the Lactobacillus ramosis, okay, and Bulgarius, and also Acidophilus. This is a mouthful worth of ingredients, but if you do your research on this, these are the nutrients that are included in this product that help promote healthy intestinal flora and to keep Candida albicans under control. Let's move on to Avenger. Now, here's a really, really powerful product for immune support. Improves cognitive function potential, immune system intensification, promotion of healthy cells, powerful antioxidants, and vibrant-looking skin. This product is from so many people who've had Lyme disease and have not been able to get any kind of relief. They're finding tremendous relief with this Avenger product. This is how powerful this product is. Now, of course, at Sisel, we can't make any medical claims. We just do go by the testimonials of the people who use our products, and the testimonials of people with Lyme disease on Avenger have been absolutely outstanding. Now, this is a powerful blend of immunity-supporting natural extracts, including cat's claw 10X extract, monolaurin, distilled glycerol, and a lotus leaf 10X extract. And, of course, you could read all the details about these extracts right there on the screen, which, again, is so important why you need to access the replay of this where you can freeze frame these different screens, and you can take notes of all the details that are listed here. It has olive leaf extract. It has ashwagandha 4X extract. It's just really unique, powerful components that help promote healthy immune system, a strong immune system to help your body fight off all that comes your way in the form of bacteria and viral infections and whatnot. So if you got a really bad cold, for example, which I had about a year and a half ago, I got the cold of a lifetime. I mean, it was just terrible. Blowing my nose like every 2 minutes. It was absolutely incredible. And I got a hold of this Avenger, and I took the full dose, which is 8 capsules. You want to take 4 in the morning and then 4 in the evening. The very next day, my runny nose stopped, and within 2 days, the cold was completely wiped out. What a remarkable product. This is a product you definitely want to keep in your medicine cabinet for those times when the cold and flu season comes around. It also has garlic extract in it. Now, garlic has always been touted as a health food, and it has many, many powerful properties that are incorporated into the Avenger. It also has red root powder concentrate, which supports lymph and intestinal fluid circulation. Or I should say interstitial, not intestinal, but interstitial fluid circulation. This nutrient provides rich support for spleen and lymph nodes. So you talk about people when they get older, they have problems with their spleen, problem with their lymph nodes. This is going to help keep all of that healthy and clean and functional. Okay, supports healthy blood, strong muscle tissues, supports healthy stomach and intestinal function. It also helps support blood transportation factors and bioavailability of nutrients to the cells that may support nutritional needs for muscles and immunity. A very strong immune support ingredient, that red root powder concentrate. Let's talk about one of Sisel's most exciting products, the Age Pill. There are 3 things that age stem cells, and stem cells are so important to helping us to stay young and healthy. Unfortunately, with age, the stem cells get clogged up with plaque that it's just a byproduct of energy synthesis within the cells. So as we get older, our stem cells deteriorate in their health, and what happens is our body constantly needs to replace aging cells. The problem is it's replacing aging cells with stem cells that are the health of an elderly person as opposed to that of a young person. And we're talking about glycation that clogs up the stem cells, lipofuscin that clogs up other cells of the body, and these lead to a decline of energy and metabolic activity, reducing the levels of ATP, which I mentioned earlier, adenosine triphosphate. So in other words, this works right down in the cells on the mitochondrial level to help clean up these issues and help increase ATP to fuel the body, give you the energy and vitality when you were much younger. Plus, it cleans up the stem cells and your other cells in your body. For example, the cells in the retina of the eye. You clean the lipofuscin. This is a cellular waste material that builds up as a result of energy synthesis in the cells. And this waste material accumulates over time, and it starts to cloud the retina, and as a result, your visual acuity starts to fall off, and you need glasses, and your eyesight deteriorates with age. Well, this cleans out the lipofuscin, cleans out the glycation, restores the health of the mitochondria, and literally can make you look and feel years younger. This is a remarkable, amazing product. The results that people have been having on this product are nothing short of spectacular. Essentially, aging is the result of decay and degeneration in our bodies. But if we could slow or even reverse decay and degeneration by providing the proper nutrients, we should be able to slow and even reverse the effects of aging. The Age Pill provides specialized super nutrients in a proprietary formulation available only from Sisel, and it provides these nutrients to the stem cells which enhance and allow the natural processes of the body to operate much more efficiently, to do what you want to do so you could be what you want to be. Folks, we invite you to discover the Age Pill. Try this for yourself. Take a look at my results before the Age Pill came out on the left-hand side. There's a photo that was taken of me on April 21st of 2017 at age 65. This is 3 months before the Age Pill was introduced, which was in July 21st of 2017. The picture on the right of me was taken on June 9th, 2018 at age 66. You could see a dramatic difference in my appearance. My hair got thicker. My skin got much, much younger looking. It actually filled out, and it's remarkable, the before and after difference. I look like two different people almost, and we're getting pictures like this from people, before and after pictures that are stunning. And what's really shocking is that people are spending $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 to go and get stem cell injections, and they're not getting the kind of results that people are getting on the Age Pill. Folks, you've got to dial into our Age Pill recorded testimonial hotline at area code 559-670-1914. Again, area code 559-670-1914, and listen to what people who have been on the Age Pill are saying. It'll blow you away. Let's talk about another product for age reversal, TSX, which stands for Telomere Support Extreme. Now, TSX is igniting stem cell division rates. It protects chromosome integrity by improving DNA functionality, providing the framework for creating replacement cells, enhancing efforts to slow the effects of aging and extend lifespan. Now let's take a look at telomeres. What are telomeres or telomeres? You can pronounce it, depending on where you come from. People pronounce it either telomeres or telomeres, but what they are the end caps of chromosomes. And the best analogy I can provide that'll make it more understandable to people is just think of a pair of shoelaces. You got a brand new pair of shoes with new shoelaces, and at the ends of the shoelaces you got these plastic caps that are, when they're brand new, they're nice and solid, and they keep the ends of the shoelaces, all compacted and tight, okay? Well, just imagine something similar like this going on the end caps of the chromosomes in your body. The end caps, or the telomeres, are similar to those plastic caps on the end of the shoelaces. When the shoelaces start to age, the plastic starts to become brittle, and it breaks up, and once that plastic end cap deteriorates, then the ends of the shoelaces start to fray and the shoelace falls apart. And this is basically what happens in our bodies when the telomeres start to age and they start to break down. It actually has a negative impact on the chromosomes themselves. So that's what telomeres are. And TSX is designed to help support the health of the telomeres, to help support the health of the chromosomes. Let's talk about telomeres in our body and the relationship to telomeres, aging, and longevity and lifespan. At conception, when the sperm comes in contact with the egg, it forms the first complex cell of life, known as the zygote. Now, the zygote has a telomere count of 15,000. Now, each time cells divide, and of course, when the zygote goes through the 9-month period of dividing and dividing from the single zygote cell to the billions of cells that make up a human being, during that cell division process, it takes a toll on the telomere count. So the zygote starts out with 15,000 telomeres, and at the end of 9 months, when the baby is born, the telomere count is down to 10,000. Through our lifespan, the telomere count continues to go down with cell division, which is a normal part of our life process. But every time cells divide, for example, when skin is generated to replace the worn-out skin, we have cell division taking place, and that, once again, it reduces the telomere count. So we come into this life with a telomere count of 10,000. And folks, when our telomere count gets down to between 5,000 and 6,000, that's the end of our life. You can actually get a blood test and see exactly what your telomere count is. But the exciting news is that we have a product that can bump that number back up significantly. So we actually have two different ways to judge our age. We have our chronological age, which is our age by the clock, counting from the day that we were born. So, for example, 1 year old is 1 year from the day you were born. That's the chronological age. And when you get to, let's say, 65, you can chronologically, well, you are chronologically by the clock. You're 65 years old. But your telomere count, depending upon numerous factors, including, how healthy you are, your nutrition, the environment you grew up in, your exposure to hazardous substances, radiation, etc., your telomere count can be either low or high. So it's possible for you to be 65 but have the telomere count or biological age of somebody who's in their 40s. On the contrary, most people have a telomere count that is higher than their chronological age. So most people in their 60s have telomere counts that translate to a biological age of 65, 70, and higher. Okay, but when that telomere count drops down, so the lower the telomere number, the closer you are to death. And so ideally you want to do is you want to maintain that telomere number and keep it up high, and that's exactly what TSX can do. So if you take a look at the picture on the left there, you see what looks like, a representation of depleted or old, unhealthy, worn-out telomeres. On the right side, replenished telomeres. This is what TSX is going to do. It's going to help restore the health of the telomeres and therefore increase your lifespan by reducing your biological age. So it's possible that you could be 70 or 80, and we could take that telomere count back down to the telomere count that when you were in your 40s and 50s or even 30s. And so this is a very powerful life-extending nutritional supplement, and it's available only and exclusively from Sisel International. Now let's talk about Sisel H2 Sticks. This is one of our newer products, and we invite you to experience the power and the many exceptional health benefits of water enriched with molecular hydrogen and oxygen. You add a packet of Sisel H2 Sticks to a 16-ounce bottle of water, what you wind up with is stimulant-free, oxygenated water infused with diatomic hydrogen. It supports cellular health. It helps address oxidative stress by neutralizing free radicals in the body, provides support for increased cellular energy, and provides support for strong, rapid recovery after exercise. Folks, you got to drink a glass of this before you go out and jump on your treadmill or your stair climber or whatever type of exercise activity or lifting weights. Before your exercise activity, you want to drink a glass of water with these Sisel H2 Sticks powder mixed in. If you're just using a regular bottle, give it 10 minutes, but we recommend using our special double insulated bottle that's available from the Sisel H2 Sticks water bottle, which is going to keep the hydrogen and oxygen in solution in the water for much, much longer. And in that case, when you put that powder into our special container, you want to keep it in there for 20 minutes. And when you open it, you're going to hear the bottle hiss. You're going to hear the pressure of the oxygen and the hydrogen, the excess that's literally coming out of solution. But a great deal of it is going to remain in solution. And when you drink that and you get on your exercise machine, you're going to set a new record. You're going to go much longer. You're going to have much, much better results. And you're going to generate a much higher level of endorphins. These are the hormones that give you a feeling of euphoria, much like morphine, but without the negative effects of morphine. This is the good drug, the good high, your body's natural drug, and you can maximize the production of this endorphins in your body when you drink this product before you exercise, your workout, or before you go out to perform. You know, you get behind the plate with your bat, and you're going to crack balls over the wall. You're going to set a new record for yourself, and you're going to see your performance and your endurance go through the roof with this remarkable, amazing product. Let's talk about some of the incredible benefits of drinking water infused with therapeutic levels of molecular hydrogen and oxygen. It encourages the body's healthy inflammatory response. It helps with weight management because you're going to burn more fat during your exercise because you're going to be able to perform at a much higher, much more intense level. It's going to encourage healthy cognitive and neurological functions, so it can help the brain work better. You know, when you provide that, you're drinking a glass full of oxygen in addition to, and we're talking free oxygen, not H2O in the molecule, but it actually breaks up the water molecules into H2, which is molecular hydrogen, and free O, which is the free oxygen combined with other free O's to form O2. So in this water solution, you're going to have free molecular hydrogen in the form of H2 and free molecular oxygen in the form of O2. And, for example, people with COPD who can't get enough air through their lungs, they can drink a bottle of air or a glass of air. Drink water infused with oxygen and get it's just another powerful way to get oxygen into your body plus the molecular hydrogen, which has so many health benefits. So it also helps to sustain positive mood and overall good feeling. So for people who suffer from depression, drinking this water on a regular basis is going to help combat that. It assists with cell signaling. It helps boost longevity and overall wellness. It assists with healthy immune system function. Helps maintain a healthy heart. Promotes stamina, endurance potential. Sustain healthy organ function. Promotes strong bones and muscles. And it bolsters superior athletic performance. Is this not a hot product, folks? This is an amazing product, Sisel H2 Sticks. Now let's talk about what you want to take after your exercise workout, this remarkable product called Sisel Rep. This provides the most efficient ratio of essential amino acids needed for muscle protein synthesis. So if you really want to see your muscles develop, you take your 4 Restore before your workout, you drink a bottle of the Sisel Rep, bottle of the Sisel H2 Sticks, and then after your workout, you want to drink a glass of this Sisel Rep powder dissolved in water. First of all, it's going to combat acid buildup in the muscles, so you're not going to have, it's going to reduce and even eliminate the pain. So the old expression, no pain, no gain, you can take that and throw that out the window, because this is going to help significantly reduce the acids that are produced when your muscles are put under stress. Sisel Rep offers a state-of-the-art way for you to grow, repair, and maintain lean muscle mass. Created with long-term muscle health in mind, Sisel Rep is designed to support optimum muscle protein synthesis. With more than $20 million in research and 24 human trials behind this unique patented formulation, it's been clinically proven to provide superior muscle growth, regeneration, and conditioning. You know, folks, just as a part of normal aging, we lose muscle mass. We become weaker. Just by drinking a glass of Sisel Rep a day, without doing any kind of activity, it's going to help restore lost muscle mass. It's going to build our muscles back up. It's going to restore our strength. But when you use it in conjunction with exercise, when you have your 4 Restore in the morning for your daily supplement, you drink a bottle of your Sisel H2 Sticks, hydrogen and an oxygen empowered, water, and then after your workout, you drink a glass of the Sisel Rep. You've got the optimal workout regimen that's going to produce incredible muscle tone, incredible body power, incredible performance and endurance. Sisel Rep contains all of the EAAs that support your body needs for optimal muscle anabolism. Recovery and building phase. EAAs can only be consumed through your diet for your body to function and feel the best. Now, the chart on the right side shows how different sources of amino acids affect muscle protein. You have whey protein that provides 15 grams, a good level of support. BCAAs, 11 grams. 15 grams of essential amino acids and 6.7 grams of essential amino acids, as well as the 3.6 grams of essential amino acids. So what you're looking at here is the different sources of amino acids. This incorporates all of them. The problem is we don't have the right balance. We get out of balance. The catabolic activities of digesting, working, stress, they outweigh the anabolic functions, eating, sleeping, and resting. With too much catabolic activity, there's little or no muscle building and repairing. But the Sisel Rep contains all the EAAs that your body needs for optimal muscle anabolism, and it increases the anabolic response to balance all these functionalities out in your body. So in a nutshell, Sisel Rep provides optimal essential amino acid support. That's your EAAs, essential amino acid. This provides essential amino acid formula. So if you have too few EAAs, your body will steal from other sources. It'll actually steal from your brain, your intestines, and other organs. So, when you're undergoing the stress of a workout or sports performance, you're draining EAAs from other sources of other areas in your body, from your brain, your intestines, and other organs. Now, if you have too many EAAs, you'll overload your cells, and that'll hinder muscle repair and growth. Pre-workout protein synthesis occurs at 130%. Post-workout, taken within 30 minutes of a workout, 210%. Post-surgery recovery, 800% increase in measured power. So, for example, if you have to undergo any surgical procedures, Sisel Rep is what you want to drink after your surgery to help facilitate recovery from that surgical procedure. Sisel Rep's the optimal essential amino acid formula. It's like the key with the right cut that will open up the lock. Only with the right key, each groove and notch fits in the lock perfectly. This is an analogy of how Sisel Rep works to help provide optimal recovery from working your muscles, whether it's a workout, whether you're performing in sports activity, or just trying to combat aging. You have, again, too few EAAs, essential amino acids. Your body will steal from other sources to get what it needs, and it'll steal from the brain, intestines, and other organs. Too many essential amino acids will overload cells and hinders muscle repair and growth. So your pre-workout protein synthesis occurs at 130%. Your post-workout, taken within 30 minutes of workout, you're going to get 210% results. And again, post-surgery recovery, 800% increase in measured power. Sisel Rep will help amplify your routine. Whether you hit the gym 7 times a week or just enjoy a relaxing stroll around the park, Sisel Rep provides a clinically proven formula for superior muscular growth, regeneration, and conditioning. At home, on the go, at the gym, or on the couch, enjoy all the incredible muscle support offered by Sisel Rep and amplify your routine today. We call Sisel Rep the power of 3. 3 times greater anabolic response, 3 times greater recovery time, 3 times greater muscle growth, and 3 times greater protein synthesis. Whey protein powder is going to give you 27% in that area, whereas Sisel Rep is going to give you 82 to 85%, or 3 times the supportive power of just whey protein powder. Folks, Sisel is in wild momentum, and we invite you to get on board with this exciting company. Change your life for the better. There's lots of ways to make money, but creating wealth without having the great health to enjoy it, well, that's just a waste of time and energy, right? You can create your wealth while developing and having the great health to enjoy it with Sisel International. You want to get back to the person who invited you to this webinar for more information about becoming an independent Sisel manufacturing rep, or just to get these great products into your body. And I'll close with our disclaimer that Sisel's products are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any diseases or illnesses. Always consult a doctor or other healthcare professional if you feel sick, or if you have any health issues or concerns. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the webinar and got a lot of great information out of it. And we'll see you on our next webinar. Have a great day, everyone.